Hello, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? So, in today's discussion, you know that every day I would like to give you some authentic information about the laws, regulations, and legal perspective. So, in today's discussion, I will give you a unique topic, and you know that Bangladeshi people, most of them they are the laymen because they have no idea about the laws, regulations, and regulated laws, which is actually related to our daily lifestyle. So, as a part of my regular discussion, I will discuss about the abortion right of the woman and the legal practice and perspective of South Asian perspective. You know that every woman has a individual identity, and for these reasons, a woman has the right to take the advantage of the abortion. But you know that till now in Bangladesh, there are no abortion laws for the individual woman in Bangladesh. According to our penal code, section 312 to section 316, there are the basic clarification and the punishment system of the abortion. That means if any kind of person is taking the disadvantage of abortion, he will get the punishment according to section 3 on 3, 316 or 314 of penal code, and it is actually a penal offense. If any kind of person is doing these types of activities, he will be questionable uh, on the point of law and legal practice. So right now the question may arise, our neighbor countries, the global interpretation, they are more emphasized on the abortion right. So it is the right of an individual woman. She can use these types of laws only for her development, but you know that the abortion right is not glorified enough in Bangladesh because most of the girl, they are vulnerable in nature, socially vulnerable and economically vulnerable. And for these reasons, the women leaders or the feminists, they are not more concerned about the abortion right. So right now I will give you some basic information about the abortion right in Bangladesh. Every woman will get these types of advantage of this or disadvantage of the abortion right. According to the Islam is a regulations whether Islam also describe everything. So according to the Islam, a woman only can get three wings or seasons, and in that situation, she can take the advantage of abortion. First of all, if it is related to her life risks. So if she keep the baby girl or keep the fistula in herself, that will technically dangerous in the future time. In that procedure, the girl can take the advantage of abortion. The second reason is that if it is only by the rape, the girl is the direct victimized by the rape violation. In the procedure, the girl can take the advantage of the abortion procedure. The third reason is that if it is related to his life risk, and during the time of her life risks, if a person would like to take the advantage of abortion, in that time she can take the advantage of the abortion. There is actually no question. But I think that what is the Islamic rules and regulations regarding the abortion right in the world? Actually, most of the Islamic philosophers, they think that every life is actually important. So we have to keep the life and life conscience for our future development and future conscience. From this perspective, from their enlightenment, abortion is actually prohibited according to the Islamic rules, regulations, and customary practice. On the other hand, most of the Islamic philosophers, liberal philosophers, they think that abortion can be permitted if there is no problem from the side of the woman, because it is totally depend on the personal liberty. As I have already mentioned, the personal liberty. So personal liberty is related to a woman's dignity and woman's lifestyle, and abortion is related to her body actually. So woman is the sole stakeholders to keep another body into her body. So it is the sole decisions of the woman according to section 27, 28, and 31, 32 of Bangladesh constitution. It is crystal and clear that every person has right to life and dignity. Whenever a woman will think that if she keep the unborn person in her herself, that will technically heinous and noxious for her in the future time. In that perspective, the woman can't able to take the advantage of abortion, and this is my query. So, except Bangladesh, all kinds of countries they accepted the abortion right. Abortion is on kind of human right, but in Bangladesh, this was not the practice, and in the future time, this will not the practice to interpret and legalize the abortion procedure in Bangladesh. So, I would like to request the Bangladeshi government to take the direct advantage to apply the rules for the development of our women. So most of you can talk about that abortion is a perspective of a married woman. But I think that because I'm an advocate, so I got lots of incidents related to the abortion case in Bangladesh. So I think that not only the married girl but also the unmarried girl, due to because unmarried girl. This is a hilarious question, but this is a true fact for Bangladesh. You know that most of the university girl they are sharing they are living his life partner, they are sharing his bed with the boyfriend or with another friend without marriage. So this is the legal practice or illegal practice in the real time. So from this perspective, the unmarried girls they are also facing lots of problems due to abortion, establishing abortion right, because whenever they are going to a hospital, they're going to a clinic, they're going to a place, then the doctor uh, while asking how you are emphasized in this situation. So this is an embarrassing situation because in Bangladesh there is no codification abortion right and regulation in Bangladesh. So there can be arise another question. The question is that when a woman will uh, enjoy the abortion right, I think that it is really based on the woman's concept, because the unborn person related to the woman's life. So only woman can question about this matter. Only woman has the right to interpret this matter. Only a woman, a female, can know about her life, her lifestyle, how he will lead the life in the future time. So I think that there is a very good concept of the unborn person. Unborn person means the person has mere possibility to exist in the universe, but till now he did not get the advantage to come in the universe. That means the unborn person. And our laws and regulations are crystal and clear regarding the unborn person. Even according to the natural justice or the natural principle, it is said that an unborn person has the right to exist in the universe, though he is not pragmatically exist in the universe. That means he or she is in the mother's womb. So whenever he is coming up from this time, his right has been started. So this is the common concept of the natural justice or natural principle of jurisprudence. The liberal concept, H.L. Hart, Professor H.L. Hart and Sir John Austin, they would like to clarify that abortion is the right based on the woman's conscience. Only a woman is the stakeholders to know about the fact the item will be benefited for him or her. It is can only known by a woman. So a woman will take the decisions on the basis of the situation, on the basis of the future perspective, or even on the basis of the economical insecurity. And I think that by this way, if a woman take the advantage of abortion, and if she will apply the abortion right in Bangladesh, this is not illegitimate. But I think that section 312 to section 316, it is totally against the masculine society, because section 312 depend on the male's fault, doesn't depend on the woman's fault. But I think that till now abortion right is not crystal and clear in Bangladesh. So as far as it possible, the Bangladeshi government, they have to take the rational effect to legalize the abortion right in Bangladesh. Otherwise, I think that in the future time, the Bangladeshi legal perspective and the legal judiciary, they will face lots of dilemmas, lots of problems regarding establishing the abortion right in Bangladesh, because this is the burning questions. Our neighbor countries, they also validate the abortion case our neighbor countries, Pakistan, India. India is far liberal than the perspective of Bangladesh. So in the procedure, you can say that abortion right it is actually based on the woman's individual and personal liberty. I think that it is totally based on the woman's perspective, woman's conscience, and the woman's merit. If a woman think that if it is fit for her, then there is no problem. But I think that as a part of this, the Bangladeshi government, they have to come forward to deal with this issue, to make a very good clarification regarding the matter of the abortion right in Bangladesh. So being motivated by my sayings or discussions, if a person, if a law makers take the portion before the parliament, this will actually a very good idea for the future Bangladeshi perspective. I'm not the expert in this criteria, but whenever I'm reading my law books and law topics, then I think that there are no abortion law in Bangladesh. So as far as it's possible, Bangladeshi government, they will make abortion laws for the vulnerable women of Bangladesh, and at the same time, they will take some effective initiative not to legalize the illegal activities before the marriage for a woman. And by this way, I think that in the future time, the Islamic rituals and Islamic philosophy will be established in Bangladesh, and we had been practicing the Islamic philosophy since 1204, and in the future time, Islam will also lead everything by its own conscience and own clarification, and inshallah it will be better for our future Bangladesh or the future student to implement the abortion right, abortion rules, and that will be unique, appropriate, and more particularly, it will be important for the common lifestyle of Bangladesh. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.